change. You made 4 changes at half-time. What was the thinking behind that?
I would like to make 11. I didn't make 5 because I was afraid of a long 45 minutes without any change to make. There is only one to blame, which is me. I made the team. I have chosen the players to start, and at half-time I tried to improve the situation, but was not enough. The dynamic of the first half was there. The mentality of the first half was there, and is difficult to change. Also because Antwerp changed. In the first half, the game was very easy to play, lots of space, very, very easy in midfield, in between the lines, in the attacking positions, really easy to play and to punish them, which we didn't. And then in the second half, we improved, but then they played in a complete different way. They took away spaces, they accumulate players in their own half, and was very difficult. But in the end, Antwerp got what they deserved, and we also got what we deserved. So when the situation ends like this, is always fair, and I'm always calm with it. The best team won, and the worst team lost.
Okay, take a question from Jerry Cox.
Jose, I understand the need to mix things around and give other players a chance, but does that disrupt your rhythm too much? The team seems to have been playing well recently, but when you make 9 changes, does it just take the rhythm away from them?
Look, you know what our best team is. You know the same thing that I know and that everybody knows. But I think the players, I always like to think that the players, they deserve an opportunity. We have a big squad with lots of good players, and it's my responsibility to give them opportunities to play, and it's also their opportunity to catch the chance with both hands and be in conditions to ask for more. And tonight, my future choices are going to be very easy. But again, there is only one responsible, not the players. It's my responsibility because it's my decision to play them.
Okay, Paul Jiggins.
Hi, Jose.
Hey.
Can you please tell me, I know you said you could have made 11 substitutions, and this was not the defeat was not the fault of one player, but can I have your assessment of Dele's first half display, please?
I don't want to analyze individually. I don't like to do that, especially with you. I think it's fair to say that players with bad performances, they influence the team, but also a team influence individual performances. So it's not for me to individualize and to bring some names to the table. You prefer to do that than myself. You always ask me before matches why this player is not playing, why this player is not playing, why this player is not selected. Maybe now for a few weeks you don't ask me that because you have the answer.
Okay, take a question from Belgium.
Okay, there's one question from the Belgian press. Yesterday you called Antwerp physically strong and aggressive as a team. Were you today also impressed by the football, the combinations through the ground, via the ground?
No, they are what we analyze. We come from the best league in the world. We are used to play every week with many of the best players in the world, many of the top teams in the world. That's the level where we belong. we have to come here and win, period. There is no other thing to do. They played for sure at the maximum of their level, of their ambition, of their enthusiasm, which I totally support and I totally praise. They did their game and they did well. And of course, they got us in a situation where we let them win. I could almost say that. We let them win. But I don't want to take the credit from them because, I repeat, when you give everything like they did, they just deserve praise.
Okay, we'll take two more on Antwerp, then we'll go on to Brighton. Jamie Weir. Sorry, before Jamie asks this question, can I just ask anyone who's asked a question, can they lower their hand if they don't need to? Because some have still got their hands up, and I'm not sure if you still want a question or not. Jamie.
Thanks, Simon. Good evening, Jose. Is it very disappointing for you that just 3 nights after the performance in Burnley, which showed such hunger and desire, that those 2 attributes seem to be missing tonight?
Yes, of course it's disappointing because I keep saying that the team has to be a state of mind and you have to keep, like I said, always, and sometimes you want me to say different things, but the only thing that I say is that every match I want to play well and every match I want to go to win. It's as simple as that. But it's more complicated than that too, because you need to keep a certain state of mind. You need to keep a certain motivational level. You have to be constant. You have to be consistent. And clearly after Monday night, where to win that match we needed everything from every player, of course he's frustrated that we come here tonight and we don't do the same.
Okay, last one on Antwerp from Dan Kilpatrick, and then we'll take a few on Brighton. Dan.
Hi, Jose. You said before the game that you'd like to see Dele and Steven Bergwijn in particular grasp the opportunity with both hands, I think you said. Is it difficult for all the players on the fringe when they're coming into a much changed team to impress you? Do you kind of appreciate that it can be difficult for them to get up to speed when you're making so many changes?
No.
Would you like?
Excuse me?
Go on, unmute him. Sorry, can you unmute Dan again? Go on, try again, Dan.
Is it fair to say you'd like these guys who are coming into the team to hit the ground running straight away and
of course,
and show you from the start they deserve to be in?
Of course. That's what I want from the players. That's what I expect from the players, especially when you are a player with ambitions to be a first choice and ambitions to play in the most important matches and ambitions to start every match, especially now in the Premier League. You have to show. That's, I think, an obvious thing. And everybody works the same. Everybody trains the same. Everybody learns the same. We prepare every match with the same care. The same tactical work that we did yesterday is the same tactical work that we did before Burnley, that we did before Manchester, that we did before every match to prepare the players. So of course I expect, but again I go back to the beginning, and it's my entire responsibility to choose the players to play.